Today marks the 20th anniversary of Grand Theft Auto's release in North America. Originally debuting in Europe in October 1997 for PCs, it wouldn't be until February 28th, 1998 that we got a taste. Suffice it to say, the series has come a long way, what with its 15 games, not to mention ports. There's a lot to talk about, but first, let's go through the release schedule. So first we have Grand Theft Auto London 1969, then we have London 1961, followed by Grand Theft Auto 2, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, then Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto Advance, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories, and then Vice City Stories, followed by Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 4 The Lost and the Damned, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars, Grand Theft Auto The Ballad of Gay Tony, and last but not least, Grand Theft Auto 5, which is still dominating the charts in terms of sales. Like I said in the intro, we have come a long way. With the first 4 games being the London packs and then 1 and 2, it was top down, and for my money, not that fun. I got what they were going for, an open world, you got to get weapons and then, gun people down and do all kinds of crazy stuff, but just the mechanics and everything just do not hold up nowadays. It wasn't until Grand Theft Auto 3 that I actually jumped onto the series for the first time, and it was an obsess in my life. I had my friends come over, we just played for hours and hours on end, not doing anything related to the story, just having fun, chaotic missions, seeing who could get the highest star rating. It was amazing. I kind of skipped Vice City. The 80s really had no appeal for me. I remember San Andreas just being this huge deal at the time. For my birthday that year, I had everybody chip in money to give to me for my birthday present so that we could go all down together to Target to get this game with, of course, a parental guardian because we couldn't drive, first of all, and 2, it was M, so we couldn't buy it. And we brought it home and we played in my camper all night long. It was just magical, just beyond bounds. It was probably my favorite for just a long time, and I didn't think it could really push out Grand Theft Auto 3 for me, but it was just really amazing. I didn't really play anything in between all those other ports and releases until 4 came out, which is the first game I got for my PS3 because I needed something to play while I was waiting for a couple months to get Metal Gear Solid 4, which is the whole reason why I finally plunked down the money to get a PS3, which was still expensive even with the price drop. And I also was house sitting for my grandparents, so I got to play 4 for the first time on this giant 50-inch screen TV, and it was just so cool. Just no guardians around, nothing, just me, a bunch of Code Red and Grand Theft Auto 4, and I played until daylight struck. And like with a lot of these, there's a lot of big gaps until 5, and really, for me, I liked how much it evolved. There's the 3 protagonists. Everyone is super good at their job in terms of acting, and you can tell that the programmers are also very good. This huge open world, and the PS4 and the Xbox One ports were fantastic too with the first person mode. They just added so much stuff into there, but I think I just grew out of my fascination with Grand Theft Auto. And it's just, with all the evolutions with 5, I still found it to be just a little lacking. Not so, the same mission type of structure. Sure, the cool things about maybe they say different lines if you mess up and have to do the things again, but, and the whole heist stuff, that was cool. And again, everyone is super charming, but I don't know what it was about it. Maybe because I started in the game industry in 2011, and that game came out in 2013, so I don't have as much time to just dink around as much as I did when I was playing all of the other games previous. That probably has a lot to do with it, well, and it's not just me saying Grand Theft Auto is just for little kids or teenagers or something like that. It's just, I only have so much time to cover games, and it came out at a time where I didn't have enough time to cover it or really think about it that much. Again, not that it's bad, but yeah. The one Rockstar game that I am looking forward to is, of course, Red Dead Redemption 2. I cannot wait. So, whatever fence you fall on for Grand Theft Auto, whether you like it or hate it, It is an impressive series spanning 20 years, tons of things have changed, so many lawsuits against it, controversies, all that fun stuff. For me, it holds a very special place in my heart, but maybe not so much today. Where do you fall? Anyway, thank you for joining me. See you next time. My name is Tristan, and you've been watching ReActionExaminer, wherein I do my best to create interesting videos to entertain and educate you fine folks. Be sure to subscribe, that helped me out a lot. And if you want to check out more, be sure to read my work over on The Gamer, wherein I write fun little listicles. You can also drop by my personal website, GameJerk, wherein I post other articles and reviews. All these links and more can be found in the description below. Thanks, and see you all next time.